Bello,
Bella.
bellissimo. Bello.
Bellissima. Perfetto. Hi everyone. Welcome to Hue Harmony Studio. In today's consultation, I have Chiara with me. Thank you, Chiara, for being here. The first thing that we have to do today is to determine your dominant feature. In the tonal approach, we have 6 dominant categories. We have light and deep, soft and clear, and warm and cool. Analyzing the dominant features can be quite easy depending on the coloring of the person that we are analyzing. In your case, because you have really dark hair, dark eyes, dark eyebrows, you perfectly fit into the deep category. So we can easily exclude all the others and decide that you are a deep from the beginning. The second thing that we need to check is whether you have a warm undertone or a cool undertone. So I will pull up some drapes now and we will check how they behave on your skin.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is to flick through these drapes. We will check between deep and cool and deep and warm, and we can see. So let's try and focus on your skin, not on the color. So this is deep and cool, deep and warm, deep and cool, deep and warm, deep and cool, and deep and warm. With the cool colors, add a little bit of gray in your skin, and the warm colors work quite well. I
Like
think
this?
like this one. So they normally, if you wear cool undertone, then the warm colors would make your skin look sallow, and I don't think they do. No. And I think with the cool colors, your lip go a little bit bluer, whilst with the warm colors, they look like a nice pink. This takes away a little bit of the warmth in your skin. And these don't make you look yellow.
No.
So I think between this set, I would say that you are warm in undertone. We can now also check gold and silver. So we have silver. Gold. I think this looks much nicer. It brings out very nice light on you, and it doesn't look projected on you. It looks like it's coming from you. Yeah, I think it's better.
Yeah.
People get hung up too much on the metals. If you were to wear like a sequin dress, then if you were to choose gold would look better than if you were to wear like a whole, like a head to toe silver one. I know you, so I know that you don't wear like very big jewelry, so it doesn't really matter. You could wear any. So if you were to wear like a tiny silver necklace or like the silver earrings that you always wear, they would be totally fine. If you were to go with like a bold statement piece, then gold would look better. But if you have bracelet or rings, they are away from your face. It doesn't really matter. So it's not super important to stick to it. We are deciding that you are deep and warm.
Okay.
The next thing that we want to check is the clarity. So again, I will pull out some drapes that are warm and soft and warm and clear. And we check if you need a bit more clarity and a bit more brightness to match your intensity, or if you would look better with softer, more muted colors. So now here I have 2 sets of drapes. One set is soft and muted, and one set is bright and clear. So I'm going to flick through warm and soft, like this one. The next one will be warm and clear. This is warm and soft. Warm and clear. Warm and soft. Warm and clear. The brighter colors look better on you. You have a lot of intensity in your hair. And if we go with the softer colors, which have a lot more gray in them, they are so underwhelming on you. You do really need more power. I think, yeah, definitely. When we put them side by side, you can definitely see that this is the level of intensity that you need. With these ones are so underwhelming on you, they will get really lost on you. You need a lot more intensity to match your own, especially from your hair and the eyebrows and the eyes. So we have decided that you are deep, warm, and clear. Now I'm going to apply some makeup. The same theory that you apply with clothes and colors, you can apply on makeup as well. The theory behind it is that if you, for example, now that we know that you are a deep, if you were to wear like really pastel colors, they would just get lost on you. They would not make you any justice. So you do have to, if you do wear makeup, it would be better to match that intensity as well. And then, of course, I know you don't wear much makeup at all, but if you do want to play with some makeup, you can play a little bit with a nice clear blush and maybe some lipstick, and you can still keep it nice and simple, but bring a bit of color, with makeup. The makeup that I use is from Color Me Beautiful, which is the company I've studied with, I've trained with. The makeup is all cruelty-free. Most of it is made in the UK. So they are very good quality products. And of course, I will put all the links down below in the description. So if anyone is interested of buying some, then it's there. And I will put the shades that I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to put champagne over your lids. Colorize your eyelids. And now I'm going to make a little bit of a line over your eyelashes with cocoa. Now I'm going to put some gold whisper. Just a little bit of sparkle over here. As blush, I'm using Marsala. I'm going to go through the neutrals now. Because you are a deep, the crisp white, which tends to be quite cool and light, is quite the opposite of what you are. So if you were to choose a white, a soft white or an ivory would look much better on you because they have a little bit more yellow on them. And see how delicate this is on you. And ivory as well is a warmer shade. Okay. See, this is a lot warmer. And then I can go through some other neutrals like stone. These again are still like really light for you. So you have to think about these colors in combination with other accent colors or with darker colors. So you could wear these with pewter, for example, which is this gray. And this is stone. So you see, they are all neutrals. The point that you have to remember is because you are a deep, you want to avoid wearing two light colors together. So if you do want to wear a light color, then try to not wear it next to your face or having something else. So you could have a white t-shirt, for example, but if you put in like a nice clear necklace, then it brings a little bit of that you need. But yeah, so for example, and you can also wear them in contrast because you are clear as third category, so you can afford to have big contrast between the colors in your clothes. Some more neutrals. Mahogany is one of my favorites. I think these in autumn especially would look really nice as a sweater or a cardigan or even a blouse. These tends to be softer than clear, so you can, of course, you are a clear as third category. So although this is dark, this is a deep and warm color. It doesn't have the clarity, so it's a bit softer. We will see some reds that are nice and clear, then they will look better on you. But you know, this is still a good neutral for winter time. The navy is also, I really like it. It's quite elegant. And then see, like with your lips, because you are warmer as undertone, you can wear like coral lipsticks, for example. So go towards coral and warmer shades more than berries, berry pinks. But see how it brings up the look? It's good, yeah. Even if it's not too overpowering. So we have teal. I love the combination of teal and a pink lip. It's so summery and fresh. Yes, I really like it. And this is a really good color for you because it has a lot of intensity. It's deep and it's bright. It's beautiful. I really like this color. Il pine. Benissimo. Yeah. Bello, eh? Sì, molto. I really like it. Yeah. And with the lips as well, like the beauty of the color analysis is that you do it without makeup. So these colors would look really good on you even without makeup. But then knowing also your makeup, you can play up with color. And this combination looks really good. Yeah. Of course, you are warm as undertone, so the blues are the opposite scale of warm. But there are still some blues that you can wear, and also you are a deep as a dominant, so that's the main thing you have to keep in mind. So for example, this lapis is clear and warm. So this it's actually a very good color for you because it's still deep and it's clear and warm. So it has the clarity that you need, and it's also on the warmer side for being a blue, and also it's also deep. And then we have others like true blue. This is also both deep and clear. Nice. Yeah, very nice. It's a really good shade. Even with like a coral lip, again, coral lips will work with everything. Blush pink is always a favorite. Yeah. See, it's bright and it's also deep as a pink. Perfect. Then the reds. The reds are interesting because then any shade would work perfect as lipsticks. This is scarlet. This works for the deep and clears. You are a clear as a third category, so you know it works really well for you. This is watermelon. And tomato red. Oh, whoa. It's the one I like the most. Tomato red is a really good one. A nice, like, even a t-shirt and some blue, like light blue jeans will look perfect. Yeah. Or you could go even like cream or white jeans. or trousers. And a nice like brown belt.
You've done the
Outfit. In terms of yellows, you have primrose. This primrose is what it's in store absolutely everywhere right now. They call it butter yellow. There are so many dresses and blouses. You go in the shops and this color is really everywhere. If you think about these as with a combination of like a coffee brown or a black brown, that would look really good. Such a nice combination. Or it could be, like a t-shirt and a cardigan on top. Emerald green.
Perfetto, Bella, bellissimo.
Bellissima.
Bello.
Perfetto. So if you like greens, but you've been wearing softer versions of greens, if you go brighter, it's definitely bringing you the clarity that you need.
Yeah.
Cool. The consultation for today is done. These
you.
are all your best colors. I really like them on you. The clarity is the bit that was missing, I think.
I think so.
They really brighten you up. Yeah. The red and the
I didn't
pink,
expect-
I love them on you. They are just perfect.
New wardrobe.
It's perfect excuse for tomorrow's
changing.
shopping.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Chiara,
Thank
for
you.
being here. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.